Take our brother, Equality 72521, to the Palace of Detention. Lash them until they tell. So we were taken to the stone room under the Palace of Corrective Detention. 2 judges stood in a corner of the room. They gave the signal to the 2 strong hooded ones. They tore our clothes from our body. They threw us down upon our knees, and they chained our hands to the post. The first blow of the lash felt as if our spine had been cut in 2. The second blow stopped the first. For a second, we felt nothing. Then the pain struck us in our throat. Fire ran in our lungs without air, but we did not cry out. The lash whistled like a singing wind. We tried to count the blows, but we'd lost count. We knew that the blows were falling upon our back, only we felt nothing upon our back any longer. Then we saw a fist before us. We saw the red froth of our mouth on the withered fingers, and the judge asked, "Where have you been?" But we jerked our head away and hid our face upon our chained hands and bit our lips. The lash whistled again. We wondered who was sprinkling burning coal dust upon the floor, for we saw drops of red twinkling on the ground around us. We knew nothing, save 2 voices snarling steadily, one after the other, even though we knew they were speaking many minutes apart. "Where have you been? Where? Where? Where?" Our lips moved, but the sound trickled back into our throat, and the sound was only the light, the light, the light. Then we knew nothing. We opened our eyes lying on the floor of a cell. We looked upon 2 hands lying far before us on the bricks. We moved them, and we knew that they were our hands. We could not move our body. Then we smiled, for we thought of our light and how we had not betrayed it. We lay in our cell for many days. The door opened twice each day, once for the men who brought us bread and water, and once for the judges. Many judges came to our cell, first the humblest and then the most honored judges of the city. They stood before us in their white togas and they asked, "Are you ready to speak?" But we shook our head, lying before them on the floor, and they departed. We counted each day and each night as it passed. Then tonight, we knew we must escape. For tomorrow, the World Council of Scholars is to meet in our city. It was easy to escape from the Palace of Corrective Detention. The locks are old on the doors, and there are no guards about. We stole through the dark passages and through the dark streets and down into our tunnel. We lit the candle, and we saw that our place had not been found and nothing had been touched. And our glass box stood before us on the cold oven as we had left it. What matter they now? The scars upon our back? Tomorrow, in the full light of day, we shall take our box and leave our tunnel open and walk through the streets to the home of the scholars. We shall put before them the greatest gift ever offered to men. We shall hand to them as our confession these pages we have written. We shall join our hands to theirs, and we shall work together with the power of the sky for the glory of mankind. Our blessing upon you, our brothers. Tomorrow you will take us back into your fold, and we shall be an outcast no longer. Tomorrow we shall be one of you again. Tomorrow.